couple hours left until 2 hours to carry. That's what sleeping in most of the day does for you. Gives you we have less time to work for us. Let's get that.
Y2J's book, you're already the jerk-off.
If you're going to do that, out. That's hovering over me.
She's still going to do shit right at me. She didn't leave.
I faced Test in the opening round of the King of the Ring tournament. And even though you may not become the King of the Ring, in Y2J's book, you're already the Jerkle of the Squared Circle.
The Jerkle of the Squared Circle. Interesting.
Alligator mouth on the hummingbird.
Fell off the hood of the engine bay.
Okay, earlier today, Y2J also blasted Trish Stratus, calling her trash Stratus. Be rating.
Not be careful. That's not what you're going to do.
While taking exception to Chris Jericho's remarks about himself and Trish, Test goes to work on Y2J. And look out, Test, Chris Jericho, King of the Ring qualifying matchup underway as we kick off SmackDown. Speaking of smacks, what a shot to the chest of Test. By Chris Jericho. A lot of emotions running high here tonight, Michael. Okay, the faction. Look at Jericho. They're trying to take Test off the apron. The faction has been looking all week long that they eliminated The Rock, Undertaker, and Kane for the #1 contender status. All to stay one night on Raw. They have a right to glow. Not only did the faction make sure there's no #1 contender, Triple H had another successful title defense. And what's going to happen tonight? Undertaker, Kane, The Rock, all expected to be here, along with the faction. Oh, and what a kick to the face. My Test. You mentioned Rock, you mentioned Undertaker, you mentioned Kane. There's too many egos right there. That's where the only ego problem is around here. You know, Rock was involved in the championship match against Triple H on Raw this past Monday night. He ended up losing the matchup. Who is The Rock going to blame for losing the matchup? The faction, The Undertaker, or himself? I don't know. I guess maybe Undertaker, but when I looked at my record book, it says that Triple H got a clean victory. I'll tell you what wasn't clean. Trish Stratus' run-in with Rikishi on the other man. Don't talk about poor Trish Stratus. Rikishi went in the spin face. Wait a minute, covered by Test, hook of the leg, and a kick out after 2. Freaking Trish. Her face was buried so far up Rikishi's butt, I've never seen anything like it. I heard her breath will still bleed your hair out when you talk to her. Front elbow. End of the ring qualifying matchup. This elimination tournament, King. 31 men, 1 woman has entered this tournament. Qualifying matches get you to the final 16. Already advancing, Rikishi, Crash, Kurt Angle, Bull Buchanan, Val Venus, China, Chris Benoit, Hardcore Holly.
Go ahead and write it down. Test is going to advance here.
Well, he's in control of Y2J, Chris Jericho. Tremendous opportunity for Test if he can defeat Jericho and advance into the King of the Ring tournament.
Well, damn, I told you, take the king of those here. I'm a king and I can spot future king. I'm taking Test with this one.
Test into the corner. Jericho kicks to the midsection. Y2J trying to gain momentum.
Uh-oh, look at that.
Look out. What a slam by Test. Thing for the young superstar she has in her stable. Test Albert, now Val Venus. Look out. Jericho rolls him over. But Trish has the referee distracted.
What do you think she's doing the ref? Uh-oh, look at him.
And Test looks to take advantage. Pistol slam time. Jericho reverses it.
Win it, Jericho. Pin up. No insult. Pin up. 2, 3. Easy win. How did Jericho get a win when he's almost getting gold in the business?
Y2J, Chris Jericho, defeats Test. And let's take another look. The Lions start from Jericho. And Jericho advances into the final 16 and King of the Ring. Hey, it's The Rock.
And now, Miss Congeniality 2000, Katie Johnson. What's happening to my team? What's gotten into them?
Megan.
Action has been floating all week long. After successfully eliminating The Rock, the Undertaker came from the number 1 contender spot on the same night. All smiles for Degeneration X. Like that healthy faction at each other's throats when Raw went on the air this past week. When Raw ended, the faction was again united.
When did you send $1? Huh? What?
Well, we talked about the fact that we're all week long, and I guess this is your only change. A party they've been waiting to have ever since Judgment Day. On Triple H, Stephanie McMahon, Healthy DX, Shane McMahon, I haven't seen the signs of Mr. McMahon. Where's he tonight? Don't worry about it. Mr. McMahon is the chairman of the company. We got him on right. We got nothing to do. He don't have to answer to you anyway. You want to call him?
What I do all day? None of your business. Jelly bean.
I need you now.
What is that?
She just don't want to get in trouble.
What is it?
Eggs that dropped.
I had a small fry that dropped. I let Roxy have that a couple days ago. It dropped and I was trying to eat it and it dropped. And
Mitch, you don't have a profile picture.
she ate the 500 US thing. Yeah, fuck her.
And I did not eat $500 worth of food.
And this person making fat comments, no, you don't do like a dumbass.
The Big Red Machine looking on, he was one of the number 1 contenders, eliminated by the faction on Raw Monday night. That's right, he's a former number 1 contender.
Yeah, this is what people are letting down to now.
The Rock does not
Making
look like
fat
he's
jokes
in the
about
mood.
love.
I don't know why not.
Does DX know how to celebrate or what?
The who? Holy shit.
Let me guess, they don't have a profile picture either.
They're probably the fat ones.
Now this is a party, right, kid?
They're probably way over 500. So what's what happened to your neck?
I'll tell you what.
Nothing happened to my neck.
Fat joke.
When something good
Stop with the
happens
fat
to
jokes.
Triple H, I just want to share it with all of my family, with all of my friends, with all of my associates. I just want to hold a big party. And tonight, I want to have that party right here in front of all of you.
What a guy! What a guy!
Yeah, what a guy.
Let me get up in the ring with him. Don't be a party pooper, you idiot.
Now don't worry,
Yeah, don't be
that's
a
not
party
what you're
pooper.
thinking. I still despise each and every one of you.
So honest.
I don't want to have the party.
At least honesty
with
is
you
the, at least he's
so that
honest,
you can
right?
share in the celebration. I want to have it in front of you so I can ram it down your stinking throats.
Wow.
You tell him.
What happened to the next guy, King?
Although he didn't have that championship for too long ago.
Huh? All these naysayers.
Someone said, I think
You
we all
see,
can
this
do
celebration stems from last Monday night. You see, because at the beginning of that night, we had an unprecedented 3 #1 contenders.
Can nobody be positive on this app?
Championship.
Extraordinary #1
And
contender.
by the end of that night,
How about this?
we had no #1 contenders for my World Wrestling Federation Championship.
Right. Zip.
You see, because as the night went on, we got rid of Kane.
Yep.
We got rid of The Undertaker.
Eliminated.
And
Yeah,
then,
West Texas.
in the grand finale, right in the center of this very ring,
He said that y'all said
I defeated The Rock. 1, 2, 3.
It's true. It's true.
Proving once again to the world that I am that damn good, that I am the game, and that I am the undisputed World Wrestling Federation Champion.
Whether we like it or not, he's right about that.
The one and only.
But you know, this party is a celebration, and it's also a way for me to say thank you to my family and to my friends.
What friend?
What?
What friend?
X-Pac. His dick sucking friend, Stephanie.
If you shut up, I'm trying to celebrate. Pat, Jerry, Jim, I'd like to thank the 2 of you. Because as Stooges go, you 2 are the best. Let me tell you that.
Best
There are
thing
no better. Hawk, Dog, you guys are the best, man, and I just want to thank you. A guy couldn't ask for 2 better friends to travel up and down that road with, kicking butts, taking names, and the 2 of you. You always got my back. And for that, I'm forever thankful, man.
This touches my heart. He's showing sincere gratitude. What a humanitarian.
Shane, my brother-in-law.
Family.
Shane, straight from the heart, man. When it comes to brothers, you are without a doubt the king of brothers, man.
King of brothers.
You always got my back. You are indeed the giant killer.
Huh? Yeah, I'm getting
man.
nauseous. What's the matter? If you ain't sick me.
What happened? What?
Go, what happened?
Oh.
What you thought you heard?
PD showed up.
I thought I heard Richard.
That person said thanks.
When you got two friends like these, somebody's got to keep them in line. And you do one hell of a job of keeping these guys straight and making them watch my back. Thank you.
How pretty Tori is.
And then,
Here we go.
to my beautiful wife, you know they say that behind every great man, there's an even greater woman standing next to him.
Stop them. Hey, Mimi, look at her.
And as great as I am, you can only imagine what that makes her. You are the best.
Wow. Stephanie will defend her women's title tonight, Ken, against the winner of a women's battle royal.
I'll tell you what, I just want to hug all of you.
A group hug.
Thank you.
Oh, this is great.
Pat, come on, get in here. Give me some loving, Pat.
Please. The Rock is hard all he can take. Because he's as sick as everybody else and he's listening to him.
But it's not invited to the celebration.
So The Rock never needs an invitation.
The party.
What's going on, Dino?
Saw The Rock enter the building a few moments ago. Extremely angry. Can anybody blame him?
I don't think the Rock. Oh, don't be a sore loser. You still got a great career ahead of you. You can start over at the bottom.
Is he going?
Dino? Come here.
Come on.
Look at the eyes of The Rock. A laser beam. Ready to shift the Triple H.
Come on. You hear me?
Can you see that is brushing off the door?
You can feel the tension. I wish you were here on SmackDown in Buffalo. The Rock confronting the faction.
Now The Rock hates to break up your little party, but The Rock figured he'd throw a party of his own right here in Buffalo. But this party's gonna be a little different. The Rock isn't gonna serve up balloons and streamers and cake and give hugs and all that crap. The Rock says he's gonna serve one thing and one thing only, payback.
Baggage are on the
You see, Triple H,
What did they say?
the WWF title
They said
tonight
bagging.
because it's not about The Rock taking
They're
the
loud.
WWF title.
I'm not
from you.
begging
It's
on
about The
here.
Rock
Yeah,
giving
you-
you
that's
the
what
ass
I'm
kicking
saying.
of a lifetime.
Someone said battle people, maybe they have a play.
Sounds like a promise, King, not a threat.
No way to talk at a party.
Not gold or anything.
Like these men want to party with The Rock.
And it just doesn't matter what type of match it is. It could be The Rock and Triple H in a no DQ match. It could be The Rock and DX in a handicap match. It could be The Rock and Stephanie in a stick 50 balloons right up your match.
Balloons up your ass.
Because the fact of the matter is this, is that The Rock is going to get payback and he's going to get it tonight.
flag. You know, like this
Party.
Which one? Which one?
Someone that said Jordan, but I knew that I'm saying Jordan.
You're the champion. You don't show the proper respect, don't you?
Listen up, Mr. Party Pooper.
Even if it's not your bad, I mean, like,
You want to talk about payback? You get a lot of anger inside you. The problem is, it's a little bit misguided. Because your problem is not with us.
You okay?
If you're looking for payback, you're staring in the wrong direction. Now, you can come down here and you can take a beating, or you can take a look at this footage I had prepared. I knew you were going to come out here, Rock. You can't resist. Why don't you take a look at this and let's see who deserves your anger, who deserves your wrath. Judgment Day, The Undertaker, choke slam. You can see Shawn Michaels telling him not to do it. Blatant disregard, Rock. Purposely costing you the World Wrestling Federation Championship.
And Jake, check this out from Raw. Shane was on the back of The Undertaker. Clearly, The Rock was aiming that chair at Shane, not The Undertaker.
Lightning strikes twice in the same place. That's The Undertaker choke slamming you, Rock. Costing you again the World Wrestling Federation Championship. Now, Rock, you have to ask yourself, what are the odds of lightning striking twice in the exact same place?
oh shit.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Lightning, baby. About to strike 3 times. Speak of the devil.
On the bike too. The holy.
Are you watching an old Raw?
That push goes right.
Where's he going? He's coming. He's coming down here. The Undertaker on his motorcycle. Got a ringside, but what's he doing, Kane? I don't know. It looks like possibly he's in a party, but look at that. The Undertaker's brother back in the locker room looking on. Kane.
He came out with the holy and everything.
Situation on SmackDown. The faction in the ring. Rock on the stage. The Undertaker at ringside. Well, guess what's gonna happen next?
I pissed Natasha off to the point where she messaged me on Messenger.
The Undertaker staring straight at the
I pissed Natasha off to the point where she messaged me on Messenger.
What's gonna happen? I knew these
Why?
were too big.
That's exactly why it's called noise complaint.
He's shedding the jacket.
What'd you say?
How she got you on Messenger?
She must have looked my name up.
Explosion.
What'd she say?
Oh, fuck me sideways. That's funny.
What'd you say?
I pissed her off by playing music.
I know, but what'd you say? Somebody asked me to lock your old Raw, but no, it's not. Then this is 2000. It's going to go 2000.
Very close.
Yeah, it's going to be an awful. Closer than most people want to get to. Some people have said. Oh, Rock is coming down. Off the whole world.
Air. Wow.
Yeah, I pissed her off good.
Can I see what she said?
Winter Dad goes out there and plays music.
Can I see what she said?
This is nothing like this.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm the loudest one in the house.
can I see what she said?
Oh, she just bitch him on and then she blocked him.
No, I blocked her.
Oh,
Poor lady. Aw.
Natasha. She's always had an attitude.
Did you puke this
I'm
time?
gonna go bug her.
Go bug grandma? Okay.
The frustrations from Raw, from The Rock to The Undertaker. But he get over on SmackDown.
This is the fighting parties. This is the Undertaker with a chair. And then the Triple H. Undertaker was aiming for X-Pac. And he flushed the Rock. I don't think he was aiming for X-Pac. I think he was going for
Okay, here on SmackDown a few moments ago, all hell broke loose. Overwhelming odds as the faction attacked The Undertaker. And The Rock came down to help out The Undertaker.
What did The Rock do here? Look at this.
Well, it's pretty apparent to me that when The Undertaker picked up a steel chair, it was meant for X-Pac, not for The Rock.
Good for X-Pac. Well, that may be the way you say it. Look at this.
The Rock, anger in his eyes. Look at this, The Undertaker's locker room. Oh, here we go. The brawl forward towards The Undertaker. Where is he? King, you can feel the tension. The Rock and Kane eye to eye. This might explode. The Rock staring at Kane. Kane staring back at The Rock.
You gonna answer The Rock?
You're so anxious to get your brains
Someone said
scrambled
jobs.
here. You don't have to find The Undertaker. I'll do it for you.
You do it for The Rock. How about that?
Dad.
Kane and The
Hey.
Rock exchanging blows.
Dad. Someone in Mom's TikTok chat is talking to me about wrestling. That's pretty awesome that people are actually respectful sometimes.
I knew this was going to happen. Look at this. Back off.
Kane and The Rock battling in the locker room.
We got to get in there.
Come on, Dad. Come on, Dad.
Did you try to step up The Rock and Kane?
They're blowing over there.
Look at this. I'll tell you one thing. The faction is going to get their job done first. The Rock, The Undertaker, Kane, they're going to do themselves. They're going to destroy themselves. Their ego bugs are too huge. Just like
Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 438 pounds, Scotty, Tuhati, and Graham, Master Secretary. They are the World Wrestling Federation Tag Team
Oh, Dad. Like I told you guys earlier, I'm not eating it now. I'll wait till all the stuff's done. I'm not interested in that. It's good. You know I don't like it. It's so alcohol.
But again, the faction has been on a sneak and destroy.
Now we're gonna get the wrong one. Back when we saw it again. Two-step day, yes. You guys always want homemade. I want that. The one I like. Yeah, no, they get moving. That's
tell The Undertaker, lay The Rock down with a chair. Did he do that? And he did do that as well. Is there not animosity between The Rock and The Undertaker? Yes, there is. I'll agree with you on that point, but I still don't believe that chair shot was aimed at The Rock. I think The Undertaker was trying to take out X-Pac.
Well, all I can tell you is that big lump on top of The Rock's head.
Could have been tag team champions kick out after 2. You know, the faction continues, King, to try to drive this wedge between The Rock and The Undertaker. What about the footage that Triple H showed? The Undertaker costing Rock the WWE title at Judgment Day, and then again on Raw.
I took a dad's photo out.
There's the tag.
Yeah.
Godfather in the ring, and the double
Well,
team by this
they're here a lot, guys. They're here a lot. Either way, it doesn't piss me off.
Godfather, look out. Cover by Godfather, the Grandmaster Sex to interrupt the count. The Godfather hammering away on Scotty's drive. Oh, yeah. And get down.
The Godfather's ladies, they are mighty fine looking.
Still we show tonight another single qualifying matchup. Eddie Guerrero and Matt Hardy. Plus Chris Benoit defends the Intercontinental Championship against the other. Look out. Scotty too high. Look at that. And a kick out by Dean Malenko.
Mamacita will be out here with Eddie Guerrero. Latino heat.
Now Mamacita's already advanced into the final 16 of the King of the Ring tournament.
Oh my gosh. He came down one day with Mama said, Eddie Guerrero.
What?
Someone said,
Yeah, I've seen that.
Malenko who has some history with Scotty Tuhati. Many battles between these two in the past.
I'll tell you one thing, I want the fact that we're really celebrating now.
They are. Not only do The Rock and Undertaker have their problems, Scotty Tuhati with that in the back. Oh, look at this. Scotty Tuhati on the back. Dean Malenko. Tremendous counter by Scotty Tuhati.
Scotty trying to get the tag on Grandmaster.
Shouldn't be dry. I got the hell out of it.
You put tuna in there too? Tuna? They like
Put it in there. I want to put tuna in that dirty salad.
Huh? Colton.
A little tender loving care here from Scotty. Godfather wasn't too pleased. Scotty's moving back into hard way. Tag team titles on the line. Too cool against Malenko and Godfather. On the apron. Oh, look out.
Yeah, they go to the same place.
Still, 4 months later, some tag team champions. Too cool.
The Godfather, I think he's upset with his ladies because they show no affection towards Scotty Tuhati.
Too Cool retains the tag team titles. Big victory over the Godfather and Dean Malenko. Too Cool celebration time.
This is fantastic. This is like Christmas, you know, Hanukkah, Thanksgiving, and 4th of July. Everything's wrapped into one. Yeah, Undertaker, Kane, and Rock all on each other's throats. It's absolutely perfect. This is great. You know, this should be a great thing. Let's do it. Hey, let's do it. Me and you. You want to do it? All 3 of them. All 3 of them. Just me and you. What? Hunter? 3 of them. Us 3 versus them 3. That's it. That's it. That's the next one. Triple H, X-Pac, the old double G. Taking on Kane, Undertaker, and Rock. The match is made.
20 million hits a week.
Back on SmackDown, King, the faction has made a huge match for tonight. A 6-man tag match. DX, Triple H, Road Dogg, and X-Pac versus The Undertaker, Rock, and Kane.
I realize that, and I love it.
And of course, the faction trying to finish off Rock, Undertaker, and Kane. Will it finally divide and conquer tonight?
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Out of this World Wrestling Federation Intercontinental Championship. Punching away from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Weighing in at 225 pounds. He is the World Wrestling Federation Intercontinental Champion.
That's right, and tonight, WWF SmackDown is brought to you by Stacker 2, the world's strongest fat burner. Visit Stacker2.com.
And by the new Midas, we're a whole new way to keep a good thing going. Go Midas!
We have everything you need to get the results you want.
Okay, nothing like experience in the World Wrestling Federation live. Experiencing a young high like Jeff Hardy, a weight champion like Chris Benoit. And tickets go on sale for the WWF Live this Saturday in Trenton, Wilkes-Barre, Dallas, Austin, Atlanta, and Milwaukee. Also in Phoenix, where from 9 to 11 Saturday morning, you can meet Shawn Michaels at the America West Arena box office. At this Saturday, 9 to 11 in Phoenix, meet Shawn Michaels as tickets go on sale.
He'll be there live and in person.
You got it. Wow. Live in person here on SmackDown, Chris Benoit going to work on Jeff Hardy. And what a tremendous opportunity, King, for young
Yeah,
Jeff Hardy.
TikTok is quiet.
It's going to be live and in person. That's fantastic. I can't get over how smart the faction is. Look at
Well, the faction smells
I'm
blood.
gonna get
They're
this
like
movie.
sharks in a feeding frenzy. They see that the trio is going down, that The Undertaker, Kane, and also The Rock are exploding, and they want to finish it off here tonight.
right, and the faction's going to have to do very little because, I mean, Kane, The Undertaker, The Rock, they can't coexist. Have you seen that?
I don't think they can coexist in the 6-man tag match. And here comes Jeff Hardy, Chris Benoit, the Intercontinental Champion. Look at Hardy land on the apron. Wow. Oh, look at this. Jeff Hardy, here's the cover. Could have been a champion and a kick out after 2. You know, Chris Benoit, King, the fightingest Intercontinental Champion ever here in the World Wrestling Federation. You realize last week alone,
What about Pat Better?
you realize the fighting champion was the first champion. Look at Jeff Hardy, top rope. Chris Benoit's in trouble. Jeff Hardy.
How's your Memorial Day?
Jeff Hardy and Chris Benoit looks to take advantage. You realize last week alone, Chris Benoit defended the Intercontinental title not once, not twice, but 3 separate
I just asked him how their Memorial Day was.
And also on the Raw Monday Night King, Chris Benoit advanced into the final 16 of the King of the Ring tournament.
Actually, what we're experiencing right here at Jeff Hardy, I hear you saying, JR says it, he's a high
And that's cold.
Yeah, Mountain Dew don't
devil, but
hold.
there's been a lot of impressions, and that's what we're seeing here tonight.
Mountain Dew's good. I don't drink it.
Chris Benoit exposing the mistake of Jeff Hardy.
And you
Jeff Hardy's in all kinds of trouble.
Look at that move Jeff attempted off the top.
When it's warm, I don't mind it.
Spinning in the air.
450 splash. Wow. Jeff Hardy whipped into the corner.
This guy's, he's Canadian. So it's not a holiday. We had ours last Monday.
Looks for an opening and it takes advantage.
No, today is our Memorial Day.
Dangerous ground now.
So anyway, how's your day been?
A man of very few words.
Anyway, how's your day been going?
Let there be very few words between the team of The Rock and The Undertaker. Kane and the Beast. You think they'll even have each other?
I doubt that. Can you imagine being in a locker room?
Look out the drive.
Can you imagine being in the locker room, Kane, Undertaker, and The Rock are going through pre-game strategy? I don't think there'll be any pre-game strategy.
You see the faction, they're smooth. They're like a well-oiled machine. They work together, teamwork. Really a sight to see. As is poor, this just manly and poor Jeff
Said
Hardy.
you were in drink Mountain Dew.
I was. I got my mother friends. I got a couple
A lot of people
Yeah.
said Y2J once said this guy is sort of robotic. He may be. He's
Taking
machine
a break.
like, right? He doesn't show a lot of emotion. He just goes out there and gets it done.
Chris Benoit hammering away.
Well, my husband's grilling out, so
Road Dogg on Raw Monday Night.
Good day to him. Okay, right. So it's been a good day here too.
And it's been a good day here too.
You gotta give Jeff Hardy credit. Trying to battle back against Chris Benoit.
I don't know if I give him credit or not. That may not be the score.
Breaking bottom by Jeff Hardy. Benoit's in trouble as Hardy tries to battle back.
It wasn't perfect, but it worked.
Also tonight,
Yeah,
women's battle royal to determine
we love barbecuing.
Stephanie McMahon Helmsley. Look out! Jeff Hardy may have him here. And Helmsley, the princess, will defend her women's championship.
Who do you think she'll take on?
I'm not sure. Terry,
Steaks and
Lita,
burgers.
perhaps, Tori,
Jackie? Ivory? The cat? Maybe even the cat. Oh, look at him.
not sure who's even in the battle royal.
That was Cat Mike.
Benoit.
TikTok culture that kind of
Jeff Hardy has absorbed so much punishment throughout this match.
If he has anything left in the tank, he's going to have to put it together now.
Can't win out there. Look at this move.
Jeff Hardy, top rope. Oh my God, we can have a new Intercontinental Champion. Jeff Hardy with the cover. There's two. Benoit. Oh, wisely gets his foot on the bottom rope. He couldn't kick out.
Brilliant move. Like I said, stay wild. Not a lot of emotion, but he does just enough to get the job done.
Benoit could not kick out, but he had enough wherewithal to get the foot on the rope. And look at Benoit with the counter. Oh, there he goes. Is he going to lock it in? He does. Right on crossface. And Jeff Hardy. Benoit retains the title.
Got him. That's it.
Here's your winner and still World Wrestling Federation Intercontinental Champion, Chris Benoit.
You see the counter put on right at the end by the tripler, and then he turned it right into the cross. Oh, unbelievable.
Well, young Jeff Hardy has absolutely nothing to be ashamed of, King. Nothing to be embarrassed about. Tremendous effort.
What's that? Tripler wants to shake hands?
Well, it was an awesome match.
Gentlemen,
I never expected this on SmackDown, King, out of Chris Benoit. Anything can happen here on SmackDown.
we need to hear it.
There's no sportsmanlike in there.
That's what I said. We need sportsmanship. Go get him, Benoit.
Benoit just laid out Jeff Hardy with the championship gold. What is Chris Benoit's problem?
And now the WWF Burn of the Week, brought to you by Stagger 2, the world's strongest fat burner. Burn with them on the web at Stagger2.com.
It's like ranch dressing.
That's sickness right there, bro. Get that right.
He's talking to you. That gentleman is talking to you.
What I would like to talk to you tonight about is sportsmanship.
you tell them.
When you lose, the right thing to do is offer a congratulatory handshake to the victor, or vow to do better next time.
Right.
What you don't do is put Olympic heroes through cable. You don't. I mean, there are thousands of children distraught that will probably fail their finals this week after watching what the Dudley boys did to their Olympic hero last Monday night on Raw.
After Brooke was victorious, I might add.
Huh?
Not to mention, our former champions, mind you, lost their tag team titles after my good friend Christian was hit in the genitals with a hockey stick by a midget. I mean, enough's enough.
That's true. Josie.
Okay.
What I'm trying to say here
is it all boils down to this.
He said enjoy the barbecue.
It's full of sore losers. It's true. It's true.
We will enjoy the barbecue.
Now, speaking of sore losers, how fitting. Now, speaking of sore losers, how fitting is it that we're in the capital city of sore losers, Buffalo, New York?
Four-time Super Bowl losers.
Now, I'm talking Super Bowls, Stanley Cup Finals.
Oh, yeah, that too.
OJ. It so doesn't get any more depressing than right here.
Now, even though you are sore losers, tonight we will unveil a very special new pose. So, for the benefit of those with flash photography, we call this one, if you had to hit that field goal, you wouldn't be national jokes. You'd actually won the Super Bowl, still lose the 4 in a row, but you didn't, so too bad. For 5